Okay, and we are live again. One second. Meow 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 to you as well, Sierra. Hello in the chat. And today we are playing some more Signalis because I have to play more of this. I promised I would play more on stream at some point. It's just such a good game. This game has given me such very specific brain rot. And I mean, just kind of look at me and look at what I've done recently to my VTuber in comparison to, say, Elster. There might be a very specific kind of brain rot that I have, and it is for this game. Now, I just really need to remember where I was in regards to everything. Dorky brain rot. Yeah. Okay, so I have not explored this floor at all. I just got down here on the on-stream playthrough. It's locked. Examination room key required. And as previously, I will fully narrate out all the stuff for this game because it's very pretty. That is, in fact, a hand. You know, I gotta hand it to whoever put this thing in the machine, but... And a skull. Although I believe this is a replica skull. What with all the stuff in there. But still also biocomponents. Which is fine and good and normal, I am sure. And this rock with the key code in it. And this pocket watch, I guess. Some kind of ticking clockwork thing. I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. So how murdery did you want me to be this time around, Sierra? I remember you were the one who was deciding how murdery I would be previously. It's locked. Incinerator room key required. You want me to be so murdery? Oh, come on. It was not locking onto that one. It's fine. I also do not remember the controls. It has been too long. Oh god, what is the reload button? Am I out of bullets then? Might be the issue. That is indeed the issue. I believe the doorway down here is locked, yes. So no way to progress this way yet. I'm gonna go gather some more bullets since Sierra wants me to be so murdery. So very murdery. You are bloodthirsty today. Put away the shotgun ammo I got. Retrieve the pistol ammo. And then there's someone down here. Blood for the blood god. I see that is how we feel today, Sierra. Steph, aren't you? So, they will possibly get back up if I go around too much. But that's fine. Pick up the auto injector. Replica KL stim and something package insert. I'm not going to pronounce that. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection and auto injector. Active component. Replica KN. 99.9%. Warning. Extremely potent for replica use only. I really wonder what would happen if a non-replica used this now. What is Replica KL Stim N Instant Help and when to take it? KL Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. KL Stim N instantly acts on Replica's circulatory system, restoring system health. KL Stim N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in Replica frames generation 3 and up. How to use Replica KL Stim N. The KL Stim N auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. It is a way to keep yourself from dropping. Alina's Diary 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone's been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina So. Oh look, somebody to murder. And someone else to murder? Is this blood satisfying you, Sierra? Patient EULRS2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. I'm glad that this is enough blood for you. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar development in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. It is something that is affecting both replicas and gestalts. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Can go down that way. Cannot go down that way. Can go up this way. Let's go up into here. Ah, a person. That's a wall save code thing. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others, too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Volker who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. It's so much fun talking to the people in this game. Everyone here is having a great time. Just all the time. Okay, this wall safe has a code with letters instead of numbers. But it is the sword one. Which, if we look under frequencies, sword is 232. I'm just looking around for something to write with because, God, this game I need notes for sometimes. Just copying that down because we will need it for later. We do not have the key code combination for that yet, though. First we go down this way to explore. A lot of items in here. And also 2 enemies. Which means more blood for Sierra. So much stuff in here. Too much, in fact. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I could heal up. But I'll probably just leave that here. Because in truth, who really needs to heal? That door's locked. Could go back up to the safe room and drop off some stuff real quick. Sword. And this is the combination code thingy that I was talking about. Give me just a moment. I am copying stuff down because this is complex. Okay, so we should be able to open that wall safe now, once we go back to it. But for now, I want to go this way, and murder this person while we're at it. Because that is the only way that Sierra will be happy. That one is locked. Right, that is where I just came from. Here I could get the key for that. The pump room key. Magnetic key card for the pump control room. Access card, S23 personnel pump control room. Reservoir drainage instructions. This is just instructions for the puzzle that is going on here. Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing arrays, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized on the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that A and B have the same amount of water in them, and that C tank is completely empty. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way, because you can only move the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Puzzle time. I think I remember how to do this. Or I don't. Oh god. Okay. Gotta pull that up and actually remember how it works. Hold, please. As I hit wrong buttons. I am rusty with this game. Okay, I think I remember how this works now. There we go. Nailed it, first try. Don't ask too many questions. I definitely did that first try. God damn it. Get down. Stay down. So that is the thing about this game. Enemies that go down won't stay down. AR. AR. All-purpose repair worker replica AR. So before we drop down into that hole, I'm gonna go drop some stuff off in the safe room, unlock this path, and we can go to that wall safe real quick first. And then we'll drop down into the hole. I also think I am going to swap over to shotgun for a bit. Oh wait, I said I wanted to go do the safe. Let's go do that. Walk past this corpse at a running speed, which I feel like makes them even more likely to stand up again. Oh, like that one. Did not mean to go in here. The one with the safe was this room over here, I believe. Yes. I believe it is F. That was my missing number. Letter thingy. So our code should be N, Z, H, F, Z. It's just that simple. And I did not have to write down a note for that. The eidetic module, which that used to take up an inventory slot, but it no longer does in the revised inventory system. and the incinerator room key. Okay, I have two directions I could go then. I can go to the incinerator room real quick on the same level, or I can head down into the hole I opened up. Let's go to the incinerator room. Pick up thermite flares. Proper disposal of corpses. From EULR S2306 to S2305. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defensive manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Junie. And that is also fun confirmation there that I believe we might have already seen a little bit of confirmation of it, but a lot of the replicas have nicknames for each other since they are all the same unit designation names. So this puzzle is guesswork. Also, I did not realize the first 3 times playing through this, but it has instructions here for the guesswork. To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. Shutdown procedure. Set CO2, gas, and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights and initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. CO2 is too high, gas is too low, O2 is too high. I think those are the correct ways to do it. I cannot remember though. So we are just going to do trial and error. Okay, the gas and CO2 are both good. I'm just waiting on the O2. We are getting close. There we go. And that is now safe to open up. And inside we find a key. Which, I mean, we could also see that there is a very clear outline of a person there. It is a morgue incinerator. It's to be expected. And so I did not look at it while I was there, but there is a door down here that requires 5 keys. One of which we just found. So we are going to shove this one in here right now. The fire key. We need fire, earth, gold, water, and air. For now, the only way forward is down. Time to jump into a pit that we created. Pick up the water key. Just gonna go immediately back up so I can open up this path. And now that I've opened it, I'm gonna go back down. I like making sure to open up every path in case, just so I don't forget to do so. And here is a blank key. Also, there's some boxes in here with slight physics. So now it is time for me to get distracted playing with a box. Ignore my cat ears while I'm playing with a box. Gonna shove some stuff away, gonna put that away, gonna put that away, gonna put that away, and that away. Then we'll grab what's in here. I should also be looking at these items. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm going to look at all of these real quick. Water key, a special access card with a water motif. A unique circuit is etched onto the card. A blank template for a special access card. Blank has 1 row of contacts less than the original keys. I can put those back away. Access card, personnel examination room. A magnetic key card for the examination room. Wait, I put away my shotgun ammo. Save real quick while I'm here, because I get paranoid about saving in this game, and with good reason. You can set yourself back so far sometimes if you don't save. I'm gonna murder this fucker. Now, if I remember correctly, the only other door here is this one. And there is a video cassette here, as well as some ammo and some enemies. Some more ammunition. Personnel grievance form P14. Data filing form 8420F. Unit ARAR S2308, filing against S2311. Status staff, department medical. Date/time of incident, all the time. Location of incident, medical wing. Description. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. And that's a hint that we're not going to be able to get whatever is in here, which is another key card, without going off to find that socket wrench cap thing. I know tools. Put what I found in here. Extra ammunition, the videotape. Although we can go view that videotape soon. Grab some more shotgun shells. Screw it. We'll keep the videotape with us. Especially because I need to look at it. A color video cassette for playback in a video cassette player. A SVK format compact cassette containing chromium dioxide magnetic tape. The dichotomy between some of the old technology and some of the new is fascinating to me. Anyways, we're going to head back to the save room up here. Actually, we don't really need to save. What I do need to do is... I think I forgot to look at the VCR player, but I remember it being down here somewhere. So we're going to go look for that VCR player. Hello, you're back up. I missed that first shot. With a shotgun, no less. That is disappointing. I think it was this room. Yeah, there's that TV there. Use video cassette. We're on a train somewhere snowy. There's a white-haired girl, and she is gone. And in her place is a key card. And we are back here, and we have the gold key card. That's... Stuff is very normal here. Special access card with a gold motif. Something seems strange about this key, like it doesn't belong here. Just as a reminder, this is not a blind playthrough. I have played through this game a couple times, or at least partially a couple times. I have completed it at least once. And I have watched other people play it as well. So as far as all the story stuff in this game, I know it all, but I am enjoying playing it, and voicing all the characters and reading all the flavor text for y'all. Because I just wanted to share this in stream because this game is probably one of my favorite games. We can use the blank key card to make a fresh one. There's also this door with the examination room that I can unlock. I'm going to go grab the examination room key. I missed you saying that, Sierra. I don't even know what you asked that in response to. Glancing over and seeing that feels like a non sequitur. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. I said I know things. Meow. Meow to you as well. I'm sorry I missed you saying that. I get very into this game. I know things, but I do not know the cinnamon... Why kids love the cinnamon sweet taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No. Here is the socket for the socket wrench. Here is another auto injector with the same information about it. Now I want to memorize the code real quick for this. Gotta write this down. Now, I could be taking pictures of things with the eidetic memory module thingy, but I find written notes tend to work better for myself, but that is just a personal preference. The eidetic module thing, when you equip it, you can use it to take photos of in-game elements so that you can use it for puzzle solving. I don't particularly care about it myself. It's a little clunkier than just taking notes for myself, and I like the tactile feel of writing down the notes. Actually gonna shove that away, even though it doesn't take up an actual inventory spot. I'm gonna shove away the auto injector. Keep that because I'm gonna combine that with you. Grab you as well, and you. Just grab all the things. Combine that and that. A universal wrench handle fit with a hexagonal 10mm socket adapter. Perfect for loosening 10mm hexagonal bolts. So now we are going to forge a copy of the key that is stuck in that X-ray machine. Shove that in there. And then... I messed that up. See, here's the thing. I accidentally wrote it the opposite way. Okay. Start there. There. Up. There we go. That is how you do it. Except I accidentally hit define again. Okay. Once more from the top. There we go. Now I hit print, not define. There we go. Now I take the key card and leave before I accidentally press buttons wrong again. A blank template for a special access card. Okay, doesn't say anything new. So we're gonna go plug this in. Run past this person, wake them up again. Hello. Stay down. Stop making me shoot you. And here's where we find out that I did it wrong. No, I did it right. Good. In goes the water, and we just need to go get the air with the socket wrench we have. And I didn't do the key card wrong! I am the best at video games, actually. Hop down into the hole. Go up this way. Past all of these corpses in here that are definitely not going to wake up. I do not want to run past these ones because there's so many of them. I would rather not waste that much ammunition to satisfy the bloodlust of the Sierra, but we shall open this vent instead. Use the socket wrench, pull that off, and we can grab the key card. Pick up air key, and that is our last key. Which means that we can now head up there. I'll run past them now. If they wake up, they wake up. We're leaving anyways. Wrong door. It's this door. And with that, the door opens and we can head in. And we find this. A save room. With a bunch of ammunition around. This is fine. Fine and good, actually. think we're gonna go with pistol for this. Because guess what? We are going into a fight. I know it is shocking. I am going to take an auto-injector just because I do not want to accidentally die on stream. So I am going to equip that. That way, if I am about to go down, I won't. Not that I think it will actually be an issue here, because I know the gimmick for this fight. Save the progress. I'm going to take a sip of water. And now we drop down through this jagged edge that is covered in blood. I'm sure this is fine. Oh look! Someone new! Mina! And her face has melted off. And she has a big weapon. This is fine. Ow. Let me grab the ammunition. I'm greedy. Ah! Hide. Take that. Take this ammo. I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. Pays off. Except, oh, this is the worst angle. So you're supposed to shoot her while she is down on the ground like that, but I can't exactly hit her at that angle. So we're just gonna gather stuff from this room instead. I'm out of space for more 10mm ammo. It's fine, we'll make some room. You can only hurt her when her visor is up like that. I am quite injured, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Fine and good. Ah, juke. And she goes down again. Jeez, now I get to shoot her a bunch. Grab this ammunition. Ow. That was slightly less than ideal. I mean, fine. The world is just a little bit fuzzy. I'm gonna use one of these. Hey, look at me over here. Please don't get stuck in the corner again so that I can't shoot your face. Well, your lack of face. I wish to shoot you in your lack of face. Okay. And she's dead. It's just that easy. Oh, and look, it's Elster looking all pretty. Gosh. Who could look like that? With the face and the robot stuff. Certainly not me. Oh, now we meet a new person. I wonder if this is another boss fight. No. Adler. This is Adler. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt worker at our facility. Let me see that picture. Alina So. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However, you shouldn't have returned. It's calling to me from below, the song of a god, a dream about dreaming. Fortunately, I was not able to read all of that aloud, but this game is full of words that pop up and then disappear. Issa. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? I wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. Again, we are someplace snowy. It's snowing. It always is. It's empty. Yule always wipes it before it can get down all my notes, so I have to copy Erica's. I'm glad we're in the same class, even if it confuses the teachers. Portraits of the leaders. It's good to know. There's nothing down that way. Loitering forbidden. Or, in German, Herumlungern verboten. I am sorry to anyone who actually speaks German, because I do not. That was probably mangled to hell and back. Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. That's that sign up there. Running in the hallways is forbidden. Bibliothek. That means library. It's her again, the girl with the white hair. We wake up having our fall having been cushioned by a pile of dead bodies with the same coloration as us. The elevator is out of order. Yeah. Sure fucking is, Elster. This I cannot do yet. Reload that. And we have a safe room. I'm gonna store away the auto injector and the healing patches and the shotgun ammo that I picked up in there. Speaking of healing. Okay, good. I am back to caution. Just where I like to be. Thermite flares. And a maintenance key. An identification card for a member of the service cadre. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Cadre staff. Opens the maintenance door on the service level. ARAR 2309. Maintenance. Service level, level 5, cycle 93. But yeah, I have made my VTuber avatar to look like a replica now. But, you know, with the ears, I am the replicat. Ellibean ice cream, the replicat. That is locked. That is where the maintenance key goes to, which lets us go down to a ladder, which we can go down further, but all of these doors are locked. But we can look at a poster down here. Rotfront. Hope for the future. Rotfront. I will probably not be streaming for too long tonight, because it is already 8 p.m. my time. But I wanted to get in a little bit of a stream today, even if it isn't a long one like we've done previously, because things have been a bit busy. I am currently in the middle of packing everything up to move because my boyfriend and I are moving to a new apartment, which is so stressful. Postbox key required, and it is another 512. Even more corpses. The elevator is out of order. It sure is. That lock's defective. That's a door, that's a door. This door, I believe, goes to a blocked off place, but it gives me more ammunition. And we will take that because I am supposed to be bloodthirsty. Storch. STCR. Security Technician Controller Replica Storch. Bouillon. Bouillon. Bouillon will burn. Angry note. I am officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I am going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to the madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. So this over here is the owl key, which is where that is the Yule dorm room. And this is the Storch dorm room. Okay. Shoot. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe I should have brought health packs with me. I have royally fucked that up trying to stomp on the one on the ground there. It's fine. It's fine. There's health here. And we'll just use that. I am good at video games. Everything is fine. Star. Replica overview. Star. Star. Security Technician Guard Replica Starling. Generation 4 low-cost combat unit. Frame biomechanical with a polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 220 centimeters. Which... oh god. I do not remember off the top of my head. I think that is very tall. I am a silly American, so I do not know off the top of my head. That is 7 feet 2 inches. Quite tall, actually. Yeah. Standard model of the Protector's security technicians. Fitted with extended legs, star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. A ballistic shield like the one we just saw. I'll leave that repair patch there just in case I need it later, because I will be coming back through this room. Memorandum: lighting malfunctions. 2 service cadre. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Sejin. Shit. One second. Am I out of ammo? That is a problem. I am out of ammo and injured. And we'll go grab the shotgun instead. I might have been lying when I said I'm good at video games. I am actually quite the opposite. Though to be fair, the aiming with this is a little clunky when it comes to controller. I've definitely had a lot easier time with mouse and keyboard, but also mouse and keyboard can be a little bit weird in other ways sometimes. And it's easier to do this for stream without mouse and keyboard. I find it easier for stream to do controller. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take 10. Because I'm gonna be blasting. Save. Since I'm here anyways. Now we will go reacquaint ourselves with the people who beat us up a little bit. There. They are both down. Easy peasy. That is locked. This requires a key. I believe the only way to go is the direction with the blood stain going into it. AR, we have seen this before. And this is their dorm. Oh, right, I can't do that because I... Full. If you get a little bit too far on that side, another one pops up, so I was trying my best not to trigger that to pop up. We'll grab this disposable stun prod. I'm gonna actually equip that and just use that on the next enemy I see. Replica overview, AR. ARA, all-purpose repair worker replica macaw. Type generation to load cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with titanium reinforced polyethylene shell, 185 centimeters, which I believe is still quite tall. That is a good solid 6 feet tall instead of 7 feet. So not quite as tall as the Storch is, but still quite tall. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient ARAs are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ARAs have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. None of us are here by choice. God, I love the atmosphere of this game. Zappy, zappy, zappy. Stomp. I'm gonna leave that auto-injector there. Star. Security Technician Guard Replica Star. And repair spray, I'm also going to leave there. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Heart of the Revolution. Stomp on you. Shoot you. Rush over and stomp on you. Reload. Pick up whatever was left of the ammunition there. I believe this here is pistol, so I'm going to leave that for now. We will be coming back to this area later. This area is dark, but we can tell that there are enemies here. We will need a flashlight to explore that one. Kitesh. Kitesh awaits liberation. is a fuse that is a necessary item, so we'll grab that. Order number S239083C28F97. From Protector Accommodations Management, S2308, Yule, AR2, Service Cadre, ARAR, S2314. High voltage fuse. Part number, blah blah blah. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 Management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Volca has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. We'll grab this ammunition, actually, and the ammunition outside, because I don't want to have to come back into that room for that. Oh, and I already had pistol ammunition on me. Don't know when I picked that up. Oh well. I think it was in the Ara room. The door's locked with a reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a fitting shutter handle. Also, there's someone right there. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And we could do either. Speaking of someone. Hello! God, you took 3 shots to the face. Let me check something real quick. I'm going to turn the radio volume down ahead of time because we are about to find an enemy that turns on your radio and you have to defeat it by doing basically a feedback loop. I'm also not going to play by that rule because you can also identify which one by tuning your frequency, and then you don't have to. You can just shoot one of them, but it is quite loud. So I have to tune to 168, which I can do, and I can see that they are all stemming from that one. Normally, if you want to save ammunition, you can just do the feedback loop thing and they will die from that. But it is loud and I do not want to have that on stream be so loud. Painting of a strange island. Somehow it feels very familiar. Oh yeah, it's a very, very fine thing. Those things... So those are a specific type of replica unit called colibris. And that is just how they have gone wrong with whatever the thing that is making people weird. This is what happened to them. They just kind of turned into these feedback loop generating things that just kind of hurt you by being around them. But it is fine and good and normal. Can unlock this to go back up the ladder. But that painting is actually a rather famous painting. It is Isle of the Dead, which has certain connotations. And it is a painting we will see a number of times. So we're going to use the fuse here, and it is time to see if I remember how to do this. Nailed it. First try. That was quick. And now the elevator Well, not this elevator, but the other elevator will be working. Gonna save real quick first. It never hurts to save. Store the pistol ammo. Gonna store the thermite for now. Now we're going to go back to level 7, and we're going to be able to go from level 7 to level 8 via the elevator system that we fixed. And level 8 is where we should be able to find Adler's office. Or his quarters. These are all the quarters here. I think his office is also by his quarters. And these are the elevators we have made. And we're able to go from floors 8 through 6 with those. This room is not dark. We're going to go explore this real quick. Stomp on you. Rush over here. Stomp on you. Reload. Mina. Replica Overview Mina. MNHR. Mina. Mining. Nuclear Tech. High Security Replica Mina. Type Generation 3 Industrial Specialist. Frame biomechanical with high security reinforced armor-plated servo shell. Height 260 centimeters. Nina, you're the one with the Canada numbers. What is that in freedom units? I know she's the tallest of the units. Because they have the big exoskeleton. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat application, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. Take a sip of water. And here we have the Shuttergate handle. And an office and some paperwork. For Folka. Replica Overview FKLR. Operation Command Control Unit. Replica Falcon. Type Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 250 centimeters. Again, quite tall. I believe that's 7 feet something again. Classified information. Commander eyes only. The Protector, Commandos Commander. The head of each Aeon Facilities Protector Force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falca unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falca unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being. a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the great revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of the weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Gotta murder these guys. I know that is what Sierra wants to see. Sierra craves violence. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top that look like a speaker or a microphone. And this is Volka. We'll grab the ammo. Volka's diary. 8421A. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No. Touched me. Poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated. Defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections, penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? She was seeing a white-haired girl, just like we are, just like we have. And there's another copy of Isle of the Dead. The choices for the paintings in this game are very purposeful. This is a library. It requires the library key. This is... for a puzzle later. Want to copy down real quickly the solution just while I am here, because otherwise I will not remember to do so, because I remember what I am looking for. Okay. But it is an orrery. Oh wait, I forgot. 1 second. I have to go back in here because I can look at each of the planets. Lang, S23 Sierpinski is here. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Hi, Matt. Home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. Rot front, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climate forming. Katesh, the red desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Mineta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Buyan, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. So, there is some speculation that the solar system for this game is our solar system, because the habitated planets do match up with planets in our solar system. Buyan being Venus, Veneta is Earth, flooded after climate change, I guess. Katesh being Mars, Rotfront being one of the ice moons of Jupiter. It is confirmed that there is a large red storm on the gas giant that Rotfront circles that looks like an eye. So that is like one of the hints that it might be our solar system. Heimat, it is around another gas giant which has rings. And then Lang is very, very small and at the edge of the solar system and is likely Pluto. But that is speculation at best. This room is also dark. Can't explore that yet. I have one shot left. That is less than ideal. This is locked. It requires a hummingbird key. I'm just gonna sprint past these enemies for right now until I can find some more shotgun ammo. Like that. Sorry about that. Gonna get some more water. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Volker units. It's a flashlight module. Adler. And, this is Adler's room, by the way. Replica overview. Adler. Administration, data processing, logistics replica, Eagle. Type Generation 5 High Command Specialist. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height 175 centimeters. An integral part of every Protector Führungskommando is the Administrator Unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational units, command units, to focus on the direct control of Protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Volker units, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Excellent. Knocking those both down with one shot. You'd love to see it. Unlock this, which puts us back out here. Gonna head up to where I can save and grab some, change out my equipment, put away some of the stuff I don't need. This is the wrong one. I'm gonna do that every single time. And now that we have the flashlight unit, there are a number of places we can go and explore. Grab the pistol ammo. Grab the pistol itself. save while we are here, as always. I'm going to try and stream some more Persona 3 Reload at some point. Maybe later this week. If not later this week, then definitely next week I will feel a lot more like streaming once the move is finished. It is just a lot of stress to be moving. Even though I am quite excited about our new place. Okay. We'll explore this room. There's one person there. And someone pops out of the floor there. And I'm just gonna leave them be and grab this tape. Grab this box. Grab that shotgun ammo. Not have enough room for that ammo. I'm gonna go back up and drop off some more stuff. Probably shouldn't have taken the handle with me. I should go use that immediately. That way I'm not exploring while holding onto the handle. I'm gonna go use that. I didn't do it that time. I'm learning. I am capable of learning. And yeah, the world setting, everything about this game is something I could speak about for hours and hours. I really love this game and just the vibes of it. Replica Overview Yule. Simple Universal Light Replica Owl. Type Generation 4 Low Cost General Purpose. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell. Height 175 centimeters. Yule units are the backbone of the Houston Nation workforce. These elegant, multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks, like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities, where supplies are limited. And this is another little save room, and an owl key. The other end of this hallway, there was another dark room. There's some people in here. Stomp on you. Stomp on you. Reload. Turn off that flashlight immediately because there's an enemy at the far side of this. The island key. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal. Been there, done that. Kill this person real quick. Reload. Grab some more ammunition. Veneta. Cradle of Humanity. Veneta. That's another reason why it kind of lines up with our solar system, is because Veneta, the flooded world, is always referred to as the cradle of humanity in this. Pick up Hunter's Key. Lots of keys in this room. Since we are on the 7th floor anyways, we are going to head for the island painting. I think I do want to dip in here and save real quick. Also, we can use the Hunter's Key to unlock something new. For you see, with this gun case over here, I accidentally grabbed the tape as well. We can open it now. A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms, locked with a small padlock. EUK500S Einhorn Hunter. It's locked with a small padlock. The tag is signed Hunter. Combine that with the case and we get the revolver, which is easily missable if you don't know to look for that in those two rooms, if you don't explore as much as you should. I am gonna take the revolver with me. Need to go to the island painting up over here. Hope that person doesn't wake up. Good, good, good. I will say that the Colibris will never get back up after you've killed them, unlike all the other replica units, which I'm really thankful for. Pick up the workshop key. Trading a key for a key. A magnetic key card to the workshop on the 6th floor. So we have both an owl key and a workshop key for the 6th floor. So I think we're gonna head up to the 5th floor, grab the owl key, and then go open the two of those doors. I did it again, god damn it. Okay, maybe I haven't learned that that is the wrong door yet. But it's fine. Probably not gonna go too much longer. We're approaching 2 hours, and I want to call it around there. This Signalis is definitely a little bit harder on my throat than Persona is because I'm reading all the voices and all of the information I find along the way. But it's not too bad. I think I'm getting more used to it now that I am streaming more often. Owl key. Don't want to grab that. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Pick up the broken music cassette. If you'll remember the note earlier, Arn talking about getting annoyed with them playing the same song over and over. Tall mirrors stand in the corner of the room. Gonna go open the workshop. But first, I am going to go through over here and grab a set of bullets that I missed. Because it's revolver ammo. And I don't want to be missing out on that. Can unlock that. Here's Replica Known Issues Part 2. Classified information, Commander Eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their personas. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after development is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality, prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. In this case, fetish is not the more modern usage of the word, but more like an object of obsession. Grab some more ammunition. This is where we're going to play the cassette, but we need to repair it first with the tape that is up in the storage area. Oh, so many people getting back up. Stay down. Isn't anything else really on this floor I need to explore? A looping multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. Owl songs. The cassette seems to be part of a set of songs popular with Yule units. You know, I think I probably will wrap things up around here, because there's a little bit left to go in this area before we're moving on to the next area. And I don't want to be running for too much longer tonight because it is somewhat late for me. So I think this is going to be where I wrap up this stream. But I will absolutely be streaming more of this sometime soon, as well as more of Persona 3 Reload. Both of those are really fun. Both this and Persona 3 Reload are games I'm really enjoying playing and really enjoying playing on stream. So I am looking forward to doing more of this, and I will let y'all know when I'm streaming next. I will post it to my Blue Sky account, is where I am most likely to you'll most likely see my posts. Or you could just follow here, get notifications when I go live. But until then, Vigé do crimes, folks. I do need to actually go over and hit the stop streaming button after saying the Vigé do crime bit. Vigé do crime, bye.